We love and adore Udawalawa so much that we extended our stay here. But if tourists ever do come here, they usually just stay for one day and do a safari. So today we want to show you around the village and the beautiful people that live in this stunning place.
So as Naomi was just saying, Udawalawa is often just used as a stopover for people to go and do safari trips. And we did a safari, as you guys might have seen in our last video before this one. It was absolutely an incredible experience. But what we've realized since we extended our stay here in Udawalawa is this place is one of the friendliest villages that we have visited since we started our trip in Sri Lanka. People here are so warm, open-hearted, friendly and smiley, and just literally walking down to the village or through the village to get to Cargills, to get some groceries or whatever, we always run across so many happy, smiley faces, and people are just genuinely grateful to see foreigners here walking around. Today we wanted to show you guys that side of Sri Lanka. Naomi was just waving there to a nice family, but people are so warm and so happy to see us just here, just walking around, not even doing anything, just taking in the beautiful scenery and the nature of Udawalawa. And this village itself is really sort of tucked into nature. You have the massive reservoir that we explored in our last video, obviously the national park, the safari, all of that good stuff. You even have an elephant orphanage that we visited not that long ago as well. But this place has so much more to offer for such a small little village here in Sri Lanka. And today we want to really just explore that other side of Udawalawa, show you the people, show you the food. There's so many different places where you can try some traditional Sri Lankan cuisine or authentic Sri Lankan food, which we so truly love at this point. So I guess I'll just turn you around for a second. Hello. And yeah, everybody is just super chill, super happy. The whole atmosphere of Udawalawa is just absolutely gorgeous, and it's such a nice stopover for us because it's just so kind of laid back, relaxing, and you don't feel stressed to do anything, especially after you've covered the safari.
The host of our current stay, the Greenview Safari Resort, actually said that this hotel here, the Grand Udawalawa Safari Resort, was the very first hotel or resort here in the area that kind of promoted doing safaris here in the area. And our host actually started both of their careers here at the Grand Udawalawa Safari Resort, and then decided later in life to open their own beautiful place, which is so stunning. Oh my god, we just love being there. It's so relaxing and everything is perfect. Sorry, I'm just turning you around. Wow. We just love this beautiful village here so much because it's so chill. There's literally only one street and that's pretty much it, right?
Literally, yeah. It's like you have the national park just back here, so it's basically a straight road to the national park from here, and this road connects the entire village. And again, people smiling and waving, just people standing outside shops. People are very happy just to come across people from other countries. It's so warm, kind, open-hearted people. We are so happy here in Sri Lanka. It's really hard to put into words just how grateful people are to have tourism. And yeah, it's a really feel-good type of video, I guess this one is going to be. As I said, we're going to be trying some food. This clip here is getting pretty long. We're already nearly over 4 minutes of just talking, but look at this. There's plenty. So this road here, as I said, stretches from the national park all the way down here through Udawalawa village, and it brings you at the end of this road to kind of like an intersection or like a main busy road where you have all the shops and stuff like that, and a couple of other resorts and hotels and stuff like that. But hello. and there's just so much to do. There's so much to do outside of the safari as well. So yeah, let's go and check Udawalawa out.
I love people who beep at you.
Hi, hello. All right guys, so we found a place that's selling some fruit juice. Today it's really, really humid and hot, so I think we're gonna go for something a little bit on the refreshing side.
What is Faluda?
What is Faluda?
Faluda? I don't know.
No idea.
It says Faluda.
Faluda. So these are your different flavors here. You have mixed mango, wood apple, orange, avocado, pineapple, lime, papaya, Faluda, chocolate milk, curd lassi, mango lassi.
No juice? Okay.
They don't have juice.
They don't have juice, they're sold out of juice.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Bye bye.
Aw, I wanted to know what a Faluda is. I would have bought a Faluda juice.
I would like a mango lassi.
Oh yeah. We haven't had a mango lassi in a hot minute.
Yeah.
Or even a natural lassi. The natural sweet lassi, oh my god, when they put a little bit of honey in there,
Yes.
Jesus Christ, I'm telling you, it's the best drink that you ever had in your life.
The hunt continues for some fruit juice. It's very hot, guys, as I was saying. We came out during the middle of the day, so it's literally beating sun, but we are on our way kind of to the center of the village area. And yeah, we're gonna try and find some fruit juice. Naomi's sunglasses are also kind of broken, so I need some new
They're
ones.
kind of bending at the moment, so we will have to buy new ones. Now, I don't know if we can buy sunglasses here in the village, but we will have a look.
Yeah, sunglasses and fruit juice. This is gonna be a strange little quest for those two things. Welcome to Udawalawa Village Center.
Junction.
Or Village Junction. So this is kind of like the main commercial area here of Udawalawa.
They have cake.
Oh, they have a cake store.
I don't know, maybe we should get a cake on our way back
Absolutely.
for tonight.
I think that sounds like a very good plan.
Nice
but
little snackerino.
yeah, doesn't sound too bad at all. But right now we're kind of just looking for some refreshments, and this is kind of the center of the village area. So it's where you're going to find all of the stores, all of the shops, all of the everything. Hello. Loads of different things that you can check out. There's loads of bakeries actually, cake stores like we just saw. There's loads of like little news agents that are selling.
Vegetable and rice places.
Yep, vegetable and rice
Fruit.
stores.
Everything you need pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah. But we are looking for very specific stuff. Sunglasses and fruit juice.
They kind of look like they have a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything in there.
Huh.
Maybe we can get some sunglasses in Anil Watch Center and Phone Shop, no?
I mean, they have toys
Yeah.
for a watch store. Why not?
So guys, we struck gold. We ended up finding sunglasses. We were looking around not that long, and it only took us around 5 minutes. But we found some different varieties of sunglasses here. And these ones look kind of cool, like maybe Top Gun or something like this. What do you think?
Oh god. Yeah, they're nice.
I like them.
You like them?
Yeah, not bad. I also like the color. They're kind of like not black, they're like a brown shade. These are kind of more if I was to go skiing or something.
If
like
your
that.
name was Chad.
Yeah, name was Chad. This would be for someone like Madonna. This is definitely Top Gun. These are like aviator style. These ones seem to be perfect though. What do you think of the size?
These ones?
These ones.
They're a little bit more round.
More round, more large. I do have a big head. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, maybe a bit female.
Little bit female.
What
yeah.
do you think?
I prefer these.
Yeah?
I like these ones a lot. The very, very first ones that I picked up. There's these ones here as well, but they seem to be a little thin on the sides. It's like kind of a wire. Nearly broke them. But they, not bad actually. They seem to be pretty good as well. But I like these ones.
You like the first ones?
Yeah, I think I'll go for these. Oh,
Let's get the first ones.
okay,
Do
perfect.
you want maybe a little Lilo and Stitch hat?
Oh yeah,
That as well?
fashion is the main priority here, guys. I'm gonna go for these.
Oh, they actually have a lot more than we thought. They do have watches as well, as it says outside. But you also can get some umbrellas here, some school supply from what it looks like. and a few other bits and pieces. I hope it's not too dark here. You can buy these cute little hair thingies, which I'm currently looking at. Maybe I can... Oh, now it's not dark anymore. Thank you. So you can buy these little cute bits and pieces. Maybe I'm gonna go for one of these if I can find one that is large enough for my hair, but I'm sure I will, because Sri Lankan women usually have very, very long hair as well, so it's the perfect country for me to be in if I'm looking for hair supplies.
So guys, happy days. We got a pair of sunglasses for me. Naomi also got a new hair clip, and we just paid 650 rupee. Yeah. Which is
a little under €2.
A little under €2, yeah. So I am absolutely chuffed with that. Great result so far. Now I think we're gonna go to Cargills Food City, which is like the main grocery store, just simply because they have an air conditioner in there. And we're gonna try and maybe pick up a nice bit of juice, maybe some supplies as well, because where our accommodation is a little bit outside of the center of the village, but it's so peaceful, it's so tranquil, so laid back. It really is perfect. And they also provide like free tuk-tuk services to and from this village if you don't want to walk. We decided to walk today because we want to show you guys just how amazing this village is. It's so small, it's so quaint, but the people here are absolutely fantastic. And this is the Cargills Food City, which you're gonna see these everywhere all over Sri Lanka, and they typically have a nice heavy AC going on inside. Plenty of different things that you can buy. It's kind of like Sri Lanka's version of Aldi or Tesco.
Now, because we didn't really find a place to buy juice quickly, we just went to Cargills and got us some canned, bottled fruit juice. Nothing like the fresh ones that you can buy all over Sri Lanka, but still a nice cold juice.
Yeah guys, it's been a successful mission so far, but we're going to be exploring a little bit more. I think we want to pick up maybe some fruit and vegetables and stuff like that as well. So let's continue exploring Udawalawa village.
Now, as we said before, we want to have a look at this cake place. It's called Cake Kade. I don't know if they just have individual slices or just the big ones. Let's have a look. It kind of looks like, hello, how are you? Kind of looks like you just have large cakes. Can we buy the small slices of cake as well?
Small piece.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Which one would you like? Maybe the dark chocolate one?
Yeah, for sure.
Or the marble?
Let's get one chocolate, one marble, no?
Yeah, sure.
Sure. One this one and one this one.
Chocolate cake.
Yep.
We haven't had any cakes really since, I believe, Ratnapura.
Last time that we had any sweet treats, it would have been Ratnapura. So we're just basically, the whole point of this video, guys, is just kind of to show you, go and explore the village areas that are around you, rather than just doing the one tourist attraction that a certain village might offer one specific thing. Like here typically offers the safari. It also offers plenty other different things that you can experience. Like for example, we're here in a cake shop in a village in Udawalawa. People are really friendly and willing to interact with you. And these villages are not scary places where people are going to try and, you know, think that they want to take your money or whatever. It's nothing like that. Places like this are actually some of the most authentic experiences that you will have here in Sri Lanka.
Now, for these two actually giant slices of cake, we just paid 400 rupees, which is a little bit over €1, like maybe €1.20, I believe. And I cannot wait to actually try this cake, because as I said, we only had cake once in Sri Lanka, which was in Ratnapura, which was more of a Swiss roll type of creamy cake, and this is more of a sponge cake, so I cannot wait to try it.
Absolutely, yeah. So guys, we're gonna walk around and give you a little bit of like kind of a real raw, unedited, uncut type of a walk through Udawalawa village.
Oh, look at this, it looks like they're selling hoppers here.
Little hopper cooking station. This is Singhala, I believe. So totally not readable whatsoever for us, but we're slowly learning.
If you're out here and not able to read the language similar to us, we usually use a Google Translate app where you, like with the camera function, where you can just kind of hold your phone towards it and it's going to tell you exactly what it says.
Yeah, true.
One thing that I find really funny is other Sri Lankans before told us actually that Sri Lankans don't like to walk. And at the beginning when people were saying that to us, I was kind of like, yeah, you know, every single country in the world says that. But the more time we spend in Sri Lanka, the more I actually see it. There are very, very little people walking. I assume that's because of the heat probably, or the humidity. But yeah, you basically see very little people walk, just if they really have to.
Yeah, it's because I think it's just simply to do with the insane humidity and heat. And it's just really out of this world actually, how hot it does get during the day. Udawalawa actually as well is particularly hot. We have had quite a lot of people say to us that this place is very warm during the daytime. And because of that you do get a lot of insects, mosquitoes, stuff like that. It seems to be like a bit of a restaurant. Also something to keep in mind, guys, here in Sri Lanka, and I believe also it's similar in India.
Hi, how are you?
Hello. A lot of the restaurants are actually called hotels. So you might see a place that says that it's a hotel. They don't actually have rooms. It's a restaurant.
I think sometimes they do have kind of guest rooms, but usually the places here do kind of both. A lot of the places are like guest accommodation plus restaurant plus bar or pub or something like that. So you kind of have all of that merged together into one place, which is not bad.
No, not bad at all. It's a great idea. But guys, this is Udawalawa. Beautiful sunny day. People are just kind of going about their daily lives here as always. You do have blackout situations. You do have blackouts here during the day. Typically the blackouts only last for like around an hour, sometimes a little bit longer depending on the day and the situation. Luckily enough, our accommodation has a generator, so they are able to supply constant electricity even in blackout situations. But a lot of places don't have generators, so keep that in mind. If you are coming, maybe look for a place that might have one, but generators are very expensive. A lot of places, a lot of hotels and stuff genuinely can't afford to have a generator, just simply due to the cost. So unfortunately, if a place doesn't have a generator, they don't have constant electricity and you're going to be stuck sometimes.
Sorry, I have a little bit of an attention issue. I always keep looking around, and in this case, I don't know if you can see that up there, they have like tiny mangoes on the tree here. I don't know if they're good to eat. I assume they are. I'm very, very certain that the animals here in the area, especially monkeys and birds, will eat these type of small mangoes. Yeah. And it's so beautiful to see, because obviously where we are from, you very rare. Hi, how are you? Hi.
Hello. How are you?
Now obviously where we are from, you have very little fruit trees, so you might see maybe an apple tree or a cherry tree or something like that, but seeing a mango or a papaya tree, there's the next fruit tree, a papaya tree in this case, that's a different, like very, very different type of a situation than just having an apple tree in your backyard, right?
A lot of school children just got off the bus here in the village, and it's always so nice when you see these school buses, because the kids are always, they're dressed head to toe in white uniforms, and I find that so interesting.
And the boys up until a certain grade have shorts, and then I believe, I don't know what one of our guides said, maybe grade 7 or grade 8, they start wearing long trousers. And all of them have to wear black shoes as well.
Yeah, yeah. So
similar to Ireland.
Exactly, yeah. So they basically go from shorts to long pants as they age. But it's really interesting. Entirely white uniforms. That would never work somewhere like Ireland because people just, especially kids, cannot keep something like an entirely white school uniform completely clean all the time.
Hi.
And all the kids are so friendly, smiley and happy, even though a lot of them are in pretty terrible situations.
Yeah.
You always see the kids and they're always just smiling, laughing, waving out of the bus. They're so grateful just to be alive, it seems. And they do have in a lot of cases, Sri Lanka has a very strong family unit. So you'll see a lot of Sri Lankan families where they have a lot of children, and the Sri Lankan family unit is so strong and tight-knit. It's really, really interesting to see that because it's kind of contrasts a lot with Europe at the moment, where we're from in Europe. Not a lot of people our age and older are really having kids. They're not really doing that at the moment due to the cost of living. But it seems like here in Sri Lanka, a lot of people are still having a lot of children and they take pride in that. And that's really interesting to see, and it's actually a great thing to see.
And people are getting married as well here, which you don't necessarily see in Europe. I don't know, obviously people are getting married in Europe, but they would probably do it at a way later stage. So maybe if you look at Ireland, maybe in their 30s or something like that. And here I feel like people are getting married a lot earlier, and they're having children a lot earlier as well, to kind of build their own family, which is so beautiful to see that people here still have these traditional, very, very positive values.
100%. And that is a little bit of a kind of, I wouldn't even call it, it's not really a culture shock for us. It's not shocking at all. It's actually a really pleasant thing to see. When you go into a Sri Lankan family home, people welcome you with open arms, and the entire family welcomes you with open arms. You'll never go into a Sri Lankan family home and not meet the brother, the sister, the cousins, the aunties, the uncles. You're always, the babies, yeah, you're always introduced to everybody in the family, and it's a really nice experience. Definitely something that I would recommend you guys to experience if you are going to visit Sri Lanka, which we very much so suggest you do.
Check this out, over there is a small vegetable and fruit shop, so maybe we can get some small bits and pieces as well there, maybe a nice papaya or a mango for tonight.
Let's do it. This place looks absolutely gorgeous. There's so much stuff.
Hello.
Hi. There's so much stuff.
Trying to have a look around.
See anything you're interested in?
I'm interested in the bananas, maybe.
Yeah?
Let's get some bananas. Because obviously we cannot cook at the moment, so we need to buy something that we can just eat like this.
True.
Which one? This one?
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah? I always think the bananas look so funny. It kind of looks like two hands put together like this.
Yeah.
You look at it. You take this.
Stuti. It's a massive fruit and vegetable stand with loads of different things. You have like leek.
I don't even know what this is. I don't know.
Not sure.
But that's beetroot.
That's beetroot, yeah.
Stuti, thank you.
Stuti.
How much?
200.
200.
200.
Oh, they even have banana flour as well.
Mmm.
I think you can fry them and make a really nice dish out of it.
Absolutely. Stuti.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
That guy is selling a whole bunch of stuff as well. Seems to be like a lot of dried snacks. A whole thing of bananas for 200 rupees?
Yeah, that's like... Wait a second. I have to count how many bananas we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 bananas for under €1. Can you believe that?
Like 60 cents.
Yeah, I don't know. If you buy like a banana in Europe, I'd say for like, I don't know, for
2 bananas for €1 is typically almost what you would
maybe
spend.
one banana for €1, but you have to find a good place for that.
Yeah.
It's a crazy price.
Udawalawa is incredible. We love this place. And guys, this is exactly why we decided to extend our stay here. Hello. Hi. This is why we decided to extend our stay here. The place is just perfect. The locals are just so kind and relaxed, and they don't treat you any differently just because you're a tourist here.
That's the thing that I wanted to say as well. In a lot of places, especially in the larger tourist areas, usually you go there, they see that you are a tourist. Obviously, it's very, very obvious that we are tourists.
Yeah.
And then you usually get a price that is a little bit higher, which we don't mind as long as it helps the families around here. But in Udawalawa, we actually are getting the local prices, even though we are tourists, which I'm so shocked. I don't know.
It's amazing.
I don't even have words for this.
A lot of people, they literally, like for example, when I bought the sunglasses, I went and looked for sunglasses in different other places. So for example, in Sigiriya was one place that I was looking for a pair of sunglasses. And I went into a few different places, and they had the price tag on them, and the price would say, you know, 600, 800 rupees. Then you go up to the checkout to buy the sunglasses.
Hello.
And the price doubles because I am a foreigner. And that obviously is not a nice experience, because especially when they clearly show the price tag label. So that has not been the case here in Udawalawa. And that's why I genuinely have to say that this is one of the friendliest villages that we have visited so far here in Sri Lanka. We have not had one negative experience since we came here. The people that run our accommodation are absolutely fantastic as well. So down to earth. We genuinely just haven't met one bad person since we came here to Udawalawa, and the whole experience has just been fantastic.
Yeah, the place that we are staying at is just so beautiful. And yesterday actually we went to get an Ayurvedic massage.
Yeah.
That is kind of, they work together with our resort. And oh my God, I have never been so relaxed in my entire life. Now obviously Ayurvedic massages can be a little bit painful because it's kind of like a deep tissue type of massage. But it was so good. And so affordable as well. So if you do come to the safari resort, definitely make sure and book a massage for yourself as well.
So guys, we made our way back to our accommodation, and the weather changed literally over the last kind of 20 minutes. It went from being scorchingly hot and sunny to being kind of overcast, and it looks like it might rain soon. So thankfully we made our way back to our accommodation.
Just in time, yes. And by the way, we just had a try of that cake as well, and it's so delicious. Oh my God.
So good, and for such an amazing price as well. It was a fantastic day exploring around Udawalawa village. And guys, this whole video, as I said earlier, is just basically to remind you all that there's plenty to explore outside of the typical tourist destinations here in Sri Lanka.
I couldn't agree more. We had such a fantastic day today.
But for now, my name is Luke.
My name is Naomi.
We are the Two Mad Explorers.
And this is your reminder to keep exploring.
See you guys in the next Sri Lankan adventure.
Stuti for watching.
Stuti. Bye bye.